In today's practice, we will be practicing a little bit of Kapalabhati. And then we will practice, Kapalabhati is the one that we did last week, of that pumping breath in and out, exhaling forcefully and inhaling naturally, using the abdominal area. And that will create some heat that then we will try to compensate with a little bit of Sitali or Sitkari, depending on your the capability that you have in your tongue to roll it or to breathe instead through your through the teeth. That's a cooling breath. Helena is here. I'm going to admit her as well. And then to finish, we will do PurakaRecakaKumbhaka practice. We briefly saw that practice on chair yoga last Saturday, but I never mentioned. I just mentioned it, that what it was, but we will go deeply into that with a bit more knowledge today. Okay, a bit more ins and outs about Puraka, Recaka, and Kumbhaka. And then after those three, we'll go into a meditation, a Buddhist meditation. So we close our eyes. Let's inhale deeply through the nose and exhale, letting all the air out. Notice the shoulders dropping. And notice the face muscles just relaxing. You are seated straight, nice and tall. Just make sure your shoulders are right above your hips. And gently just follow that breath, the ins and the outs. Just observing any sensation it comes into your body, into your thoughts. And you observe the breath that relaxes the body. With every inhalation, you are relaxed. And with each exhalation, you relax further. Just observing those fluctuations of the mind, if any. So if you're aware of anything going on, just make a note of it and gently go back. Bring your awareness gently towards your breath. And without changing anything, just breathing normally in the way your body asks you to do. Just notice that inhalation, maybe the sound, maybe the movement on your chest and on your belly when you inhale and exhale. When we allow ourselves to have a few minutes of just stopping everything, it's like opening a window in the morning to get fresh air into the room, from stagnation, from toxicity. Just to have a moment where we are trying to empty the mind and just observing our breath on itself is just a way of bringing fresh air to the mind. A way of rebooting. So the sense of well-being rises. The sense of a positive sense rises. So you can face life ahead or the day ahead with a more positive vision, outcome. We will jump directly to a bit of Kapalabhati. Just keep the eyes closed. And let's start by deepening the breath a little bit. And deepening that sound as well. So just a bit of, just observe that constriction on your glottis. Breathing in and out through the nose. Lengthening the inhalations and the exhalations. So that Ujjayi will prepare the body for the following exercise that it will be Kapalabhati. So at the moment you are just Ujjayi breathing, lengthening the inhalation and the exhalation. And for that exhalation, you're already using your abdominal area when you exhale. Just notice the abdomen engaging and getting, mobile consciously. When you exhale, you're drawing the navel in. And you are purposefully using those muscles to exhale and expel all the air out of your lungs. On the inhalation, the belly is relaxed. And on the exhalation, you're drawing the navel in. Engage in the abdominal area. The shoulders are relaxed. The movement is made just by your abdomen, in and out of the abdomen. When you are inhaling, the belly relaxes, so inflates. And when you exhale, you're drawing the navel in. Listen to your breath. Notice the belly engaging. And now what I would like you to start doing is exhale in a pumping way, like in a moment, very quickly exhale all the air out using the abdominal area. So we will start doing Kapalabhati. For you, Colette, that you haven't done this before, you just try it and see if you get the idea. The exhalation is very fast, and then the inhalation is natural. You won't need to really inhale. It's more or less like this. It's the opposite of what we normally will do. We probably inhale deeply, but it's actually the opposite. You are exhaling all the air out purposefully and quick. So the inhalation is natural. You don't need to think about the inhalation. It's just the exhalation. So we all try. We close our eyes. Exhaling. Inhale deeply and relax. So we try again, all right? Just give yourself another deep inhalation. And just think again about exhaling, 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 and contracting the muscles on your belly when you exhale. So it's like you are pumping the air in the opposite way that you will normally do, okay? In that way, we are toning the abdominal area, and it's a way of creating heat within, all right? So we are relaxed. Close your eyes. And let's start exhaling. Inhale deeply. And exhale through the mouth if you want to just decompress. Stay there for a moment. And you notice that probably there is a little bit of lightheading or awakening. Is very uplifting type of exercise, a type of breath that it really uplifts and creates heat within, a part of exercise in the abdomen. Let's close the eyes. And let's do another couple of rounds, okay? So inhale deeply and exhale deeply. As to prepare, inhale. And on the exhalation, purposefully exhale all the air out. Inhale deeply and exhale. This last round that we will do, we try to lengthen it as much as we can. I mean, lengthen the practice as long as we comfortably can. And if you get tired, you may stop, and after a couple of inhalations and exhalations, try it again. I'll be telling you when we are done. So we have all a go on our own, basically. So if you are okay going through the whole round just by breathing in Kapalabhati is great. If you need to stop, just do a stop and just take your time. If you think that you had enough, just stay there with the eyes closed so everybody else have the chance to finish in the practice, okay? So we close the eyes, allow the shoulders to drop. Inhale deeply through the nose. And exhale naturally. And after the next inhalation, exhale all the air out consciously using the muscles. Inhale deeply. Exhale deeply. Roll the shoulders forward and up. Exhale back and down. Let's twist towards the right. Let's twist towards the left. Let's place the hands behind you. Just draw the shoulders back and the chest forward. So you are kind of extending the front of the body. Look up gently and just push yourself forward just to have a slight back bend at the same time. Inhale deeply, opening the chest muscles. And exhale deeply. Okay, right arm up towards the left. Now the other one. Hands over the knees, fall forward. Just to extend the back muscles. Now roll yourself up to seated. Roll again the shoulders. Inhale. Back and down, exhale. Stay there for a moment. Just relaxing first. Breathing naturally through the nose, in and out. For Sitkari, we are rolling the tongue and breathing in through the tongue. And for the Sitkari, we are breathing in through the teeth. As I said, these are cooling breathing, cooling breaths to cool down for when we are overheated. So inhale deeply through the nose now, just to prepare. And exhale through the mouth, if you want, just to relax a bit deeper. On the next inhalation, curl the tongue and inhale through the mouth. Exhaling through the nose. And again. Closing and exhaling through the nose. Inhale. So you're doing it on your own pace. You're lengthening as much as you can. The inhalation and the exhalation are very calming. When you are inhaling, you're relaxing the belly. And when you're exhaling, you're relaxing the whole body. You don't need to apply any engagement anywhere for this practice, okay? Breathing in deeply, you notice the cooling air going in through the tongue or through the teeth. Another 2 deep inhalations in this way. And I stay there for a moment. And just notice your mouth is cold, but your head is calm. Relaxing breath at the same time, cooling down. For those summer months or those flashes. So we are able to regulate in this way the body temperature as a tool to regulate it, of course. Sometimes it not make much difference, but just to make yourself aware that you are able to help a little bit. And at the same time, relax. For those that didn't try with the teeth, let's do a round of 10 breaths through the teeth. So next inhalation, do it through the teeth. So slide opened mouth and closed teeth, inhale. Try to lengthen that inhalation as much as you can and the exhalation as well. So you're opening the lips as wide as you can on all directions and keeping the teeth together. Oh, the shape of the mouth is not that important. It could be like a smile as well. Last 2 breaths. And stay there, the eyes closed and following the breath. There is, for me, a more sense of control of the breath when I'm rolling the tongue. I'm able to lengthen the inhalation a bit more than through the teeth. I find that when I press my teeth together instead of rolling the tongue, when I'm inhaling, I'm not able to lengthen that much. I'm not sure why. Just stay there for a moment before we change to the following exercise, that is PurakaRecakaKumbhaka. Before jumping to the next one, I would like your feedback. PurakaRecakaKumbhaka. I didn't tell you what PurakaRecakaKumbhaka means. Well, Puraka is the inhalation. Rechaka is the exhalation. And the Kumbhaka is the retention. So it's a combination of inhalations, exhalations, and retentions. Basically, that's what it means. So I said Puraka is inhalation, Rechaka is exhalation, and Kumbhaka is the holding of the breath. All right? Now, with that said, we sit. So we don't need to use the hands. It's all through both nostrils. Inhale deeply and exhale deeply. Inhale deeply again. And exhale. Just notice the shoulders dropping. Just stay there for a moment. Let's start deepening the breath. So you notice inhalation deeper. You are starting to apply Ujjayi breathing to your breath. So you're listening to your own breath going in and out. Just stay without Ujjayi breathing. Now inhale deeply. Exhale. Inhale deeply. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. After the exhalation, hold your breath. Jalandhara Bandha. Inhale. Lifting the chin. Exhale. After the exhalation, you're going to hold your breath. Hold. Jalandhara Bandha. Inhale. Exhale. And the same thing after the exhalation, you're going to hold your breath. Jalandhara Bandha. Inhale. Hold your breath. Jalandhara Bandha. Exhale. Inhale. Hold your breath. Jalandhara Bandha. Exhale. Inhale. Hold your breath. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale deeply. Stay there, relax. Eyes closed. That was one round of Recaka PurakaRecakaKumbhaka. We are going to do a second round. This practice is deeply relaxing. So basically it's 3 inhalations and exhalations. The second 3, we have a retention at the end. Then following 3, the retention is in between the inhalation and the exhalation. And the last 3 breaths is just normal inhalations and exhalations. All of them using Ujjayi breathing. And when you are holding the breath, Jalandhara Bandha, let's do the second round. Just to prepare, inhale deeply through the nose. And exhale through the nose. Ujjayi breathing, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. After the exhalation, you're going to hold the breath. Hold. Inhale. Exhale. Hold your breath. Inhale. Exhale. Hold your breath. Inhale. Hold your breath. Exhale. Inhale. Hold the breath. Exhale. Inhale. Hold the breath. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale deeply. Roll the shoulders slightly. Twist towards the right. Twist towards the left. Stretch the body toward one side. Changing hands, stretching the body towards the other. Hands over the knees, forward fold. Inhale, lift. Stay there. Palms facing up. Observing the body, the changes that this breath has created. Inhale deeply through the nose. And you may open your eyes. Let's inhale deeply through the nose. And exhale. Inhaling deeply and exhaling deeply. If you need to just take a couple of deep breaths and let go through the mouth, do. So it's a way of just saying to those thoughts that linger with us, sometimes is to tell them to, I let go, just to really let them go. Any tension. The plans for later, just let them go. The things of the past that keeps haunting us, just let them go. Plans for the future and expectations, just let them go. Let's breathe for this present moment. Just be aware of your breath. Be aware of your heart. And a light inside of your body. A bright light. Bring a color to that light if you wish. A color that resonates with you at this time. And just paint that light into that color that you want. And let the light radiate your entire body. Just allow that light to really shine through your body entirely. Just visualize it. Feel your body suspended in midair within the light that is now a big ball of light floating in midair. You are inside. And that light is the expression of pure perfection, of pure love, and pure compassion. And that light is you. I am perfect in the way I am. I am pure light and pure love. I am enough. I am perfect in the way I am. And there is nothing I need to change. I am light. I am love. Just notice that light glowing even brighter. And you are in the middle of it. In the center of it. You are forgiving yourself from your own past. Just feel that forgiveness. Think about something you are going to forgive at this very minute. You're going to forgive yourself of something. Just think about that something. Something small, something big. Doesn't matter. Today and right now, you're going to forgive yourself. Because you're pure love and pure light and full of compassion. And you're going to show that love and compassion towards yourself first. So with that thought, that memory, that pain in your heart and in your brain, inhale deeply. Exhale deeply. Let go. Inhale deeply. And say to yourself, I forgive you. Inhale deeply. And on the exhalation, just give yourself a hug in your imagination. You are just forgiving yourself. Inhale deeply. And you are saying to yourself on the exhalation, it's okay. It's okay. Inhale deeply. Just say to yourself, I let go. I let go. Inhale deeply. Exhale. Let go. You are inside a ball of light. It's as perfect as it was before. As bright as it was before. But somehow you feel light. Bring a smile to your face. And in your head, you are looking ahead, facing the future, but living the moment. And it's okay. The light is going to go within your heart. Just notice that light going inside your heart. Back again. It's going smaller, smaller, denser and brighter, going in deep within your chest. Like a little treasure that you know is there. So we bring the awareness back to our bodies by deepening the breath. Gentle movements to our fingers, to your toes. Deepening of the inhalation and exhalations. We may start rolling the shoulders. Maybe yawn, stretch, rolling the spine back and forth. Let's bring the hands behind the head and just gaze up, arching the spine, bring the elbows towards the back. Just a nice stretch there, or any other stretch you feel like it, okay? You don't need to be doing this, rounding the spine maybe. Probably a side stretch to the other side. Another twist. And to the other side. Bringing the arms up, all the way up. Gathering all that energy we created around us. And with the hands in front of our chest. With the gaze low in prayer position. For that light inside our heart to be bright. For that gentle, loving compassion towards ourselves to never be exhausted. To always realize that we can always forgive ourselves. And just say, it's okay, and everything will be okay. Namaste. Thank you so much.